Hello, we are the Brain Feed. Today we're gonna do a tutorial on how to make a fireball that you can actually hold in your hand and not get burnt. First things first, you're gonna need a 100% cotton t-shirt. I'm using my old Tony Hawk's shirt here. Some lighter fluid, something to light it with, such as matches or a lighter, some thread and a needle. You gotta make sure that the needle and the t-shirt are 100% cotton, otherwise it won't work. First things first is you gotta cut out the little bit out of the t-shirt like that, so you can make a little ball out of, with which you take the thread and the needle and you sew it in such a way that it stays in the shape of a ball.
Hello, this is the actual ball finished, and just bear in mind that this is dangerous, so if you actually aren't sure on how to do it, then don't do it. But basically we've gotten all the cotton and we've basically made a ball out of it and sewed it together very tightly with needle and thread. The basic idea is that you'll be able to hold it in your hand and it won't hurt because the blue flame isn't actually hot enough. The one thing is, the actual string will actually melt if you use it for too long.
Yeah, so you have to put on more strength than normal because some of it will burn away to keep it in shape.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna go and light it now and we'll show you.
Okay, now that our safety inspector John is gone, we can continue with the video. So bear with us and we'll light this fireball. In the way, we can get this ball and we can douse it in lighter fluid. Now you gotta make sure it's lighter fluid or not, and not petrol or diesel or anything else, because this is the only thing that works in it. So what you want to do right now is douse it in such a way that it's just barely damp and not dripping or anything like that, as I'm doing here. Okay, we're ready to light. Let's light this.
And there you have it.
As you can see, it's not hot enough to burn my hands. However, it is still quite hot. I mean, you can't hold it in your hands for more than 2 seconds or so, otherwise it will burn you.
Now please note, the actual orange part of the flame will burn you, so try to avoid that.
Yeah, and make sure not to get it near your hair or anything like that. That's why I'm wearing a hat, because if you do, your head's gonna go up on flame, and that's just gonna be too hilarious to watch.
And that is it for this week's episode of Brain Feed. More later.